Can you hear me? Did you hear me? Huh? Okay, let me hang up. Can you hear me? Live. We live. You hear me? You hear me? You hear me?
Yeah.
Yo, you
Yeah.
here?
Yeah.
Ha! Yo, we live, man. This is beautiful.
Yeah.
All right, all right, man. So I'm like, what's your regular email address so I can email you the link?
I'll text that, email that to you because this is live.
Yeah, yeah. Text it to me so I can send you the link so we can get people in the chat.
It's a Friday night. Ain't nobody gonna be doing this on a Friday night.
Well, you don't know, man. There's a lot of guys who are watched, man. We old.
Man, I wouldn't even. You could take a chance. I'm not. I don't know. Shit. You want which email address you want, the regular one or just the
The
Gmail?
one, the one, the one where you, the one that you can, the one that you use.
The one I just sent you.
Okay. You just text it to me?
You want it for this or you want it for something else?
No, just so you can text out the link.
Oh, okay, yeah. Send it to the one. Yeah, the one I just sent it to. The one, the giant. Yeah, yeah, that one.
The one for the stream.
Yeah.
All right. Uh, let me see what we got. All right, I'm gonna text it to you too.
All right.
And after that, man, we can start talking about how Vince McMahon is our savior, and he's gonna save this world because he is a God amongst men.
Hey man, he ascended everything when he created the title sports entertainment. That's all we've been saying like all this time. Like he just came out and said it. No, we're not doing. It's competitive, but it's already set up. So we're
This
gonna
is
sit up here and. So I'm not gonna sit up and waste my time watching the NBA finals because we already know Vince McMahon runs the United States of America.
yeah, man. Because I'm thinking, man, with the way the NBA goes, man, you can tell. We have our baby faces and we have our heels and we have our tweeners. Like Kevin Durant's a tweener. Like he wants to be a face, but sometimes he does heelish things.
He's an anti-hero, I guess if you would call it. Huh? You there?
Yeah, I'm there. Yeah, I
Yeah.
can see that.
Yeah, I see him as an anti-hero. More as far as that goes. But yeah, he definitely walks that line.
Yeah.
He linked up with Gold State to stop LeBron.
Yeah, man, he essentially joined the Four Horsemen.
Hey man, he's like the Pusha T of the NBA right now.
Pusha T.
We gotta stop Brian Mania, man. It's like
I mean, he is running wild.
it's running wild, man. We gotta stop Brian Mania. It's only so long. we could watch the league give something to somebody that's already gifted enough to do it on his own.
Oh man, no. Sidebar: has there ever been a straight man that's liked Beyonce's music?
So what?
Has there ever been a straight man that liked Beyonce's music?
To my knowledge, I'm not gonna say I know him.
Because I think that's a prerequisite to joining the community, the gay community. Shout out to AJ Styles.
I mean, if it is a prerequisite, it's a scary one. It's a very scary one. I don't think that's one I could really live with myself having to be a fan. No disrespect to the community, but I'm not
All
gonna.
right, all right. I'm about to share my screen for one hot quick second. This is so we can get a fan base in the LGBT community.
Yo.
We can get our fan base up.
Oh wow. Oh my. Hey.
I don't care anymore.
Damn. That's fucking. Hey man. Yeah man. I guess that's the way. Hey, if you want to go ahead and boost the love. Hey, you might have to market that one, man, because hey, Mug got mad at me. Good, what 13, 14 years ago when he said I didn't like him because of that. I was like, I don't know you to dislike you, but I still think that's the way you roll. And he didn't deny it then, and it ended up being true. So hey, I was right the whole time.
Yeah, they were mad at you.
I'm just saying, we the people that don't know, it ain't about dissing nobody. It's just the fact that I said it a long time ago, and he thought that's why I disliked him. I didn't dislike him. I didn't know him to dislike him. I just didn't like the situation because it didn't have shit to do with me. At that, you know what I mean? That was and me and him. I have nothing but good things to say about him as a person because of me and him knowing each other. But his lifestyle is his lifestyle. He don't need me to approve of it.
Oh man, I just think it's funny, man.
That shit is hilarious though, man. The shirt made me fucking howl, dog.
That trap queen.
Dog, that was the funniest shit ever, man. I'm sorry, man. That made me lose my mind when I saw when you put that up there.
All right, man. Since I'm sharing my screen, man, let me just show it. Let me just do another picture. What do we think of this? What do we think of this right here?
It's a sign of the times, Joe. That's what they doing. This is what happens. It's like punishment for it. I don't even want to say this, but I'm going, man. It's like I sound bogus, but it's like a lot. I don't know if people knows the complexion of the people they as far as who's black lately, but most of them motherfuckers don't have both black parents. You know what I'm saying? So that's something that people need to pay attention to. So they're only giving you their history now. The quote unquote biracial, or as they would say in the past, the mulatto history.
Mm-hmm.
He's in blackface, bro, and it's the early 2000s. They have to have a history too in this country, and theirs is not going to be built on shame like ours was. Theirs is going to be built on fitting in and not wanting to accept who they are. That's the fucked up part about them. All they got to do is shut their mouths, and their lives will be so much easier.
Right. Oh, since we're talking about like, you think that's kind of an agenda that they have?
Hell yeah. Just like the agenda is to get rid of the brothers who be on the commercials and shit.
Yeah.
Like, you ain't fooling me. I see a black woman, white dude, or Latino dude, or even an Asian dude, but you rarely see a black couple. Why? Because they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck about black men anymore because we are not relevant to them. Unless we can make them money. And the only time a black man is needed is to fix something or make somebody some money when they don't want to look at the real options, letting us do it in the first place because half these motherfuckers can't do shit at all. It's annoying.
Yeah.
And people run this country and run most households in America. So if you're in a black community, you come from an incompetent household, go look at the head of that household. And if a man ain't there, I rest my case.
Okay. Just splitting off of that. Like you know you heard the phrase "black boy joy." and they show like this is Black Boy Joy, like all them hashtags.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm gonna show you a picture. This I googled Black Boy Joy. Tell me one thing. Why is it when they do Black Boy Joy, it's always this?
Hey, this shit's so fucking moist. No
I'm
disrespect to
saying
that.
though, that's the only time they do that Black Boy Joy stuff. It's like a dude like he got like a whole bunch of flowers
Because
or
you know how I feel about the
rainbows.
word joy. You know how I feel about the word joy. I think of something feminine off the fact of relatives, girls I may have grown up with. They were the women that I've known in my lifetime. Like they have that name. I've never when I think of joy, I don't think of anything masculine about it. So Black Boy Joy in and of itself is already an undercover way of promoting that promoting. I guess I can't say promoting the lifestyle or promoting the comfortability of accepting that lifestyle or accepting that is who you are. I don't know. I never knew. I have never been really proud to say I fucked somebody that had some pussy. So when a nigga is proud to be like, hey, I got this dude, hey, more power to you, but I don't really need to know it. I don't think the rest of the world gives a fuck what goes on behind closed doors. That's the only thing that matters. Nobody cares about your relationship outside of that. People want to show love for validation because they want other people to accept them for who they are. And that's sad. You just can't be accepted for being you and not anything else. And they feel like they has to be a part of the opposite part of things in life. The other side, the ones who stick to each other.
Yeah, but I just want to know why does Black Boy Joy always have to be something effeminate? Why can't it just be like dudes just kicking it? Why can't why
Hey,
can't this be Black Boy Joy, man? It's just
hey,
dudes.
nothing about me is joyous. Like I said before, every time I think of the word joy, I think of a woman. I don't think of anything masculine about it. So you
Well,
saying
not even
black?
that. Just black man being happy, black man being cool, man. Why can't it be that? It's like
Yeah,
whenever.
because anytime we cool, they gotta write a book about it and say we fronting. But most of the time, but that book was actually right, so I can't get mad about that book. So I have to say this. I say that I feel like we are uh we are at an impasse in life. We are a point in our lives where black men and happiness can't be synonymous because white people and women won't let it happen. I'll say that. White people and women, black women included. There are a lot of black women, so I won't call them out their name, who are in our way. Why? Because they want what they want, and if what we want doesn't really go on with that agenda, they ain't fucking with it because they want glory. Everybody doing this shit for attention and love, man. Everybody fucking over people for that. That's why black men can't be happy because white men and women won't let it be, i.e., our own women and other white women and white women. Not there are no other white women. Ooh, shit, that's fucked up. I said it out loud. I should have said that thought. They don't get me killed. I
Yeah,
really feel that way. It's a lot of
we
black
do
women
got
with
we
a white.
got
It's a
one
lot of
viewer.
black women with a white mindset who think that if I do this to get this, and then I'm going to be happy, but they'll be mounted in debt and a whole lot of misery because no fucking man will want them. Because at the end of the day, they ain't want to lay up with no white man. They gonna lay up with a brother. The only brother that's gonna give him some time is a nigga who got nothing but that, because he ain't got shit else going on for himself.
Yeah. So I guess we just shooting it, man. What do you think the NBA is rigged? I'm just throwing stuff out there, man. Because I don't know, man. I think a lot of sports are rigged. I think they have
All
a
of
big.
them are.
I think they have
It's
a big whiteboard at the beginning of the season, and they start drawing out like this is how it's gonna go, man. It's like Vince McMahon is he goes to every he goes to NFL headquarters, MLB, NBA, and he also plan out the drama. I need drama, damn it, I need drama.
Hey man, we ain't heard from Vince Russo in a minute, and the NBA is looking real fishy right now. He's somewhere writing.
Vince Russo, he was like, you know what we need in this NBA? We need more tits. We need more ass. We need LeBron to say fuck. That's gonna get us
No,
crazy.
he wrote that for Gold State. That's why they got Draymond. Draymond got to be the little dirty nigga from Michigan, so LeBron can look like he gotta look like the hero. You gotta have the guy who ain't as good but is gonna do dirty shit to make sure that the hero looks like the hero. Because the hero doesn't look like the hero, the dirty guy doesn't have a role. and they gotta keep the dirty guy having the role. They like making a spectacle of niggas who really can't play basketball at the level everybody else can.
Yeah.
Can you dig it? That's how I feel about Draymond Green.
All right, man. We got. I guess that person dropped off. We have one viewer. They dropped off. They don't like you talking about Draymond.
I don't give a fuck what people think, because they ain't got. I don't give a fuck what people think, because half of them ain't thinking for themselves anyway. They're thinking what somebody else told them to think. If you formulate a thought on your own based off your own reasoning, I can't judge you. But if somebody told you this and you haven't, and you sit back and somebody shows you something that's contrary to what someone told you, and you still believe what someone told you, you're fucking bozo to me. And no, that's not disrespect nobody that just logged off, but I don't care what people think. That's just general. That's just a general thing to me. Nothing personal. Anybody, I feel that way about it. People's opinion does not matter to me.
Mm.
If you're not helping put money in my pocket or helping me out or adding growth or helping me grow as a person, your opinion means jack shit. Opinions mean jack shit, man. Everybody got one. Opinion ain't nothing but an empty thought that nobody acting on. That's all an opinion is, or an empty thought that based off of somebody else's life. It ain't got shit to do with yours. It can't be factual.
Oh no, I only take one person and one person alone's opinion on anything.
Who?
That's Bret Hart. Bret the Hitman Hart. He tells the truth about everything. Especially when he pushed down Vince McMahon and he said, "Frustrating is not the goddamn word for it. This is bullshit." I think that was Bret Hart was at his best when he was being himself. Because in real life, Bret Hart's a whiner, and when he was whining, he was at his most entertaining.
I don't know, man. I kind of feel like that. I kind of feel like a lot of people have that in life about themselves. I feel like when niggas are talking about what's wrong and they can make fun of it. Because half the stuff I'm saying on this, I mean, I really believe these things, but it's funny to me. I mean, I really find it humorous more than anything else. So it's like, if anybody takes what I'm saying serious, yes, I really believe everything I said on here. I'm not going to lie about shit I say. That's how I feel. But at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck about how you feel. I don't, because feelings don't mean anything. Anytime somebody expresses a feeling, it's something that they would never act upon. That's all a feeling is. Because if you never felt, if you didn't feel it, you do it.
Yeah.
That's how I live. You don't feel, you do. Feelings only come to be when you don't want to do. You're wrestling with something. So nigga, I say I gotta do this based on my feeling. No, feeling is not natural. I don't believe in that.
Yeah. I think a lot of people out here, like with their feelings or whatever, or like they have such strong things about this or that. It's like I think a lot of people just run away from like their own truth. It's like they don't want to admit, like, man, maybe I'm just a loser. Maybe,
Hey, like, honestly, like, it is something that you be willing to admit about yourself. One flaw about yourself, serious or something. I mean, no, one thing that's truthful flaw about yourself that you like will be willing to admit. Because most motherfuckers I don't even want to say that because everybody is not fucking a mother, and that's not proper to say. That would be lying. I was taught thou shalt not lie on others or bear. Wow, this nigga is crazy. Oh my god, this nigga lost his mind. It's cool though, and if any people of the white community hear this and hear me say nigga, I repeat, do not say nigga in front of me, because when I slap the shit out of you for saying it in front of me, don't say I ain't warn you if you hear this. Straight up, I don't play that. I don't play that shit. Say nigga in front of me if you want to. It'll be the last time you taste anything ever again in life.
I see some nipple, man. What about you?
On the elevator later, but that was different. That had nothing to do with me. It's just that nature took over, and it was there. We were happy to be there, and I was unfortunate. I hope at the end of the day, after this, that anything that is been shown or said on here, I hope people don't catch feelings, because these are the facts. These things happen. I can't get mad over something that happened. I didn't.
Man, I never knew this, man. He was really ashy, man.
Dog, he had eczema, my nigga. Like, Shea Butter wasn't popping during that time. That was 2008, man. So Shea Butter was like, it was like finding like a different strain of weed in the hood. Like everybody that claim they got OG really ain't got OG. They got some good ass mid. There's probably some other shit, but that's neither here nor there. But like that's exactly what it was. Like with Shea Butter. So obviously the eczema could not be healed properly. I didn't know if you knew about peppermint soap. That helps with that too.
Wait,
So
what?
so if
Dr.
you
Bottles
struggle,
was out there.
huh?
Dr. Bottles was out there, man. That
Oh,
really cleared it up.
I don't think he knew about it though. That's the thing. If people can't be, if they're not exposed to it, hey man, I'm helping. You show me a picture and I see a problem, I'm just gonna start pointing out what can't be fixed because that shit funny now. Anybody like people with issues that have the same problems over and over again and then can't figure them out fucking amaze me. Why? Because they meet the same people, experience the same thing, and expect a different outcome.
You get my text?
Let me see.
Yeah, I think because I sent the link, man. Just forward it to some people. I want to clown some people in the chat.
I'm sorry. I don't know if anybody on right. I'm telling you, everybody I know either niggas is married or with they booze.
No, man, they can watch it on their phone.
Oh, that's
It's
what
a
I'm saying.
YouTube link.
Huh?
It's a YouTube link. They can watch it on their phone.
Oh, cool. Hell yeah. We'll send that shit. I'm gonna send that shit to her later. Hell yeah. I'm gonna send that shit
No,
out.
yeah, no, if they ain't doing that now, they can look now too.
Oh, I don't even know. I don't even know. Fuck, man. It's whatever. But yeah,
Yeah, they can. But yeah,
all
they
right,
can.
this
They
a
can look later.
YouTube
It's
link.
still gonna be up there.
So this a YouTube link. I'm about to do some real ignorant, or not ignorant, some real like I guess selfish shit, and promote my me and the Black Sox my
All right, man. Play
my
some
band
stuff, man. Play some stuff.
my
Man.
villains the I guess the band of villains I belong to. It's not my villains because we're all villains in our own different right. None of us are superheroes. We don't like what we see right now. We ain't trying to maintain justice because the justice that's been maintained hasn't worked for us. You know what I'm saying? So check out our show, the Rap Show. We ain't no SoundCloud rapper niggas. We just happen to put our shit on SoundCloud just because this is an easier way. It's an easy way to do shit. So Black Sox, BLAKSOXX, search that. Check out the Rap Show and a couple of songs we got posted. When y'all get a chance, if niggas hear this shit, I really don't give a fuck. If you do, if you don't, but y'all gonna hear this shit one day, one way or the other.
Yeah,
But back to the conversation though. Back to these jokes though.
yeah. Man, oh, for real, man. Like this all kettle, man. That whole night. That whole night was just crazy, man.
Oh
Like,
man, that night.
like Buck getting slapped and
No,
no, remember when like we was at the elevator and Smith was at the elevator and he just kept jamming him like
yeah,
and the security guy was telling him to stop, but he kept going.
no, gave no fucks. That was almost like I don't know. I think the fact that everybody was wearing Burger King crowns didn't make it no better. I think I was a wise ass that came up with that idea, but it worked because hey man, we stood out that night because we were the Burger King kings of fucking Marquette, I guess, while we were there. Because that's the only thing we would be king of would be a burger shit because it wasn't shit to be king of at that place. Desolate.
Yeah,
I wouldn't want to be king of no peasants, my nigga. Oh no, oh no.
Milwaukee got to be like the dirtiest city in the Midwest.
I'm not gonna shit on Milwaukee.
I will. It was
you
just
can
dirty,
you can
man. Just
you
go
can
off.
do it proudly. I'm not gonna defend the city because I'm not from there, and there's nothing for me to defend outside. I love my family, my people, but other than that, it ain't shit for me to defend about Milwaukee. But I'm not
Oh,
gonna shit on it. I will laugh. That shit's
I
fun.
will say, man, one thing Milwaukee need a new slogan. It would be like, hey, at least we're not Detroit.
Hey, shout out to the JJs on 35th because low key that JJs in Milwaukee is better than a lot of JJs here in Chicago, and that fucking was scary.
Oh yeah, shout out to the hottest rapper in Milwaukee, January from 23rd.
Yep, there we go. Straight up.
No, I'm sorry, man. It's July from 18th. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, no cares, man.
Man, I'm a male. He ain't gonna come after me.
Amazing.
uh, so I know you're boycotting sports, but I watched the game. Well, actually, I didn't even watch the game. I watched like the last 2 minutes.
I'm not boycotting. I'm just not watching it. I'm just done with sports. Like it's not even a boycott. It's like officially, I officially on. I guess in this conversation, whatever when this is whatever this is 9:55. I guess June 1st, 9:55 p.m. You can 2018 officially quote me as saying I don't give a fuck about professional sports, and I probably will never watch it again because I'm a competitor and I like to be competitive, and I'm not about entertainment. I don't care about being entertained. Because entertainment is in competition to me. So the competition ain't real. I can't appreciate it. So fuck professional sports. Uh, I would say fuck wrestling, but I still want to go to Wrestle Kingdom. And if Vince McMahon thinks that I don't know that the nigga ain't he been on bullshit all this time, how he been ruining sports world with his message. He's the real pariah. He's the real problem in sports. It's Vince McMahon. Vincent Kennedy McMahon. It's me, damn it. It was me, Austin. It was me all along. That
And
motherfucker.
not his illegitimate child, Christopher Kennedy McJaffee.
No, it wasn't that fucking loser. Wasn't that fucking losing, man. Hey, this is my thing, yo. And then because it doesn't mean anything anymore. And I hope some people that you know what I'm saying, I used to work with hear this. I don't respect men who can't do the fucking work but get paid more than other people who are doing the work because they cried and cried and cried, and because their ethnicity and their background, they get another job getting paid more money and they can't do the same shit. It's not about working hard, it's about whose dick you suck or who you are in the sense of what religion you belong to, but it's deeper than that. But fuck him and fuck that company. But at the end of the day, I still love the people I worked with. He was a bitch though. I didn't work with him. He was just around. And I don't like people like that. Like people like that, the who who can't do anything but sit down and complain and just rise up. That's what politicians are. That's why I don't fuck with them. They're nothing but a bunch of individual who leaders who think elitists who think they know more than others to for the benefit of everyone when they don't even have their own lives in order. How the fuck can I listen to vote for somebody who ain't got their own life in order? Help me understand that. Y'all niggas go out there and vote for a nigga who ain't got his own
Whoa,
house.
whoa, 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 whoa,
Nigga ain't got his own
whoa.
house in order. But back to Vincent Kennedy McMahon and how he ruined sports. You said McJaffie, you got me pissed off. You took me on a whole different.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What do you think you're doing right there?
Gay former presidents and shit, and motherfuckers ain't from a city and getting love from a city, and he ain't never really done shit to benefit the city. Everything he did benefit him. Only thing it did was bring to light our plight so people can make fun of it and capitalize off of it, man. Fuck Obama, Joe. And it's on here too. He can eat a dick.
I think, man, Valens ain't spike in Chicago till he became president, man.
Fuck Obama, Joe.
It was on a study D class till he became president, man.
So what?
Violence in the city. We were on like a sharp decline till he became president.
Joe, we was good until he popped up. It's like, man, stop trying to say shit. Get the fuck on somewhere because you want to submit your legacy as being a part of this fucked up ass system. Okay, cool. We already know you ain't black. You ain't come from this shit. You ain't never been out here until you started fucking with your wife. And I'm gonna respect her because she from here. That's it. Cause she co-signed your bullshit. Sorry, she ain't shit either. Niggas need to start calling people out for who they are. I don't give a fuck if you black or not. You fucked up, you fucked up. White people, I'm gonna call them out regardless because we all know most of them are fucked up. A good 95% of them are cooked. The other 5% still trying to figure out whether they cooked or not. But 2.7% of them are cooked. The rest of them are still just waiting. You know what? We still good. We got some. We ain't on no bullshit. We got it together. But the rest of them, they fucked up.
That's because of the smegma on the breath.
You got smegma on your breath. Your kids got dirty faces, and nobody is buying them Jordans. They all got pro wings, but I guarantee your hair done and your nails is fucking looking nice. Fuck out of here.
Well, as the resident deadbeat father of this three, I resemble that remark.
No, I'm just pointing out one problem. I'm just pointing out one. I can point out the fact that we got a bunch of deadbeat ass niggas around here don't raise their fucking kids. But then white America, they got all type of problems. Their problems are deeper than I can talk about because they need medication for their problems. If they're not heavily medicated, they're gonna go off the whole community, not ours, theirs.
Yeah, but the thing is, man, I've noticed in society now, you really don't have to raise your kids, man.
You don't.
You can have free range kids. You can just move. You can move out of state. You got to
It's
raise
like,
your kids.
hey, it's free range kids like free range eggs, you know what I'm saying, or products when you go to the store. Because if that's the case, everything makes sense why they're allowing people to be this way because it's mass production. I guess.
I'm, I'm telling you my goals, man. I'm planning on, having my kid, leaving them in the Chicagoland area, and then going off to go to like Vegas and like the BET Awards and all that stuff, man. That my kid can eat hot dogs for like 13 years or whatever.
Put it to you
No
this way:
shade.
if when when I get to a point where I'm around a woman and I don't feel as if she's trying to fuck me over, i.e., she has something emotionally that she's invested in that I'm not. That's really what ends up happening. It's not about using. It's about one person wants one thing more than the other, and they're willing to do just as much extra to get what they want. And me, I don't budge on that because once I tell you no, it's no, and if you come back, it's bitch no. That's simple. But when I have kids, I hope they don't ever have to go through this shit.
I just wish I didn't have this narrow urethra.
Man, man, like I hope that when I meet the right one, when I meet somebody who doesn't irritate me and it doesn't have any ulterior motives that don't benefit me. See, that's the one thing. If your motives, I think I know it's the most random ass conversation we're having because it's what my thoughts are right now. But I feel like this, and I just jump into a relationship or anything. I think in friendships or in general, if your motives do not benefit the next person, do not fucking pursue them. Best advice I can give anyone. If what you want is not going to help the next person, stop. Because what you think is good for you could destroy the next person's life. And I speak from experience in a lot of different areas, from work to relationships to family to shit, growing childhood experiences, man. If you ain't gonna benefit the next person you claim you love, don't fucking bring it to them. Keep that shit away from them and don't get them involved. Because the only person you're gonna end up hurting is yourself. Because once they get pissed off, they gonna fuck you up. Straight up.
Yeah. No, since we just talking about relationships, we might as well like I hear this thing about, man, like nice they were like, man, these so called nice guys, and man, but they really like, you know,
Hey,
wolves in the sky. I kind of agree with that
I
sentiment.
really, hey, but you know what? I genuinely am a nice guy though, and I'm
No,
not saying that. I'm not saying you not talking about me, but it's like I really was a nice guy, and like I understand why niggas become wolves. I'm still a nice guy. Why? Because I could have beat my ex ass multiple times. But I don't believe in hitting on motherfuckers like I don't believe in. I do think that I'm fuck it. I said, hey, if you hit me, if I ain't thinking, I will hit your ass back. But because I'm always on my square, and I don't let no woman ever get me emotionally rattled because they're not worth it. Because if that's all they're arguing off of, I ain't got time to talk about them because I'm using my brain, not my feelings or what I see around me, or what I think should be. I'm using reality, so I ain't gonna ever have that. I ain't gonna ever get to that point where I might just walk away. But hey, I come from a line of dudes who don't take shit from people, and a few of them, a lot of them, have hey, you hit me or go that route with me, they go that way. So it ain't above me to go that route, but it's not in me to want to do it.
yeah. No, no. The reason I say that about like nice guys, when I think nice, I think like you trying to be like overly like polite and like kind of a pushover. Because that's why I never consider myself a nice person because I say a lot of rude things, you know,
You can't
unintentionally,
pick. You
of
can't. I
course.
don't. Yeah.
But I consider myself, but I'm a good man,
Right. You
and I
are.
try to do the right thing. And when you do, and I have my own principles, and when you have that, a lot of people, and when you do good things, you try to do right by people. A lot of people, I noticed that some women, like they'll talk about the nice guys, because nice guys, quote unquote, nice guys usually have no game whatsoever.
No, I make this known. Hey, you fuck with me if you want to, but just know that I ain't gonna beat your ass if you fuck me over because life gonna do it for me. Just know that. I don't worry about nothing. Anybody who done something wrong to anybody always get karma, and it's never the karma they expect. It's always the karma you deserve.
Yeah, but the thing, what I see is like when you a good dude, it be a lot of women that try to take advantage of that, and that's
Mm-hmm.
what like make like good dudes kind of like standoffish when it comes to like really being out there.
Cool, boy, you a man,
Because
man,
I'm
you a
thinking,
man.
no, because
Thank
I'm
you for
thinking
saying it.
like, yo, like yo, this chick texted me like a few weeks ago about you know, because J. Cole got a concert coming, right?
Right,
She know I got like an American Express card, so I can get all the tickets early.
right.
She gonna text me. She was just like, "So are you buying J. Cole tickets tomorrow?" And I'm like, "This is the middle of May. My birthday's at the end of April. That whole time before and after my birthday, I ain't hear from you about anything. Not even a text and saying, 'Yo, happy birthday.'"
I don't want. I
And,
don't even
and the
want to.
fact
I don't want to
that
ask
she
no
knows when
questions.
my birthday is,
I don't want to ask no questions. I think is it somebody I know.
uh, not really.
Okay. Boy, there's somebody I knew, nigga. I'm about to start calling out names and cooking motherfuckers because
Wait, who you thought it was?
no, we cool, so I wouldn't do that to this person. But
No, we'll talk about it when I start the broadcast.
Keisha,
Huh? Nah.
it sounds some shit she would do. That's why I asked.
Uh, no, actually, I ain't heard from her in a minute. You know, she's like a poor man's Kaid, early Kaid. You know,
I hate this conversation because this is fucking hilarious.
no, man. Because remember we thought like she had no personality, but it was just a bad time thing. Because like she real cool.
I'm not gonna put up business. I ain't gonna even have a conversation about her business, but this shit funny.
No, no. Keisha's like she's like a poor man's Kaid because she's like actually that bad image we had of her at the beginning, that initial that oh, she's kind of boring. She ain't got no personality. It was just like, no, you gotta get to know
I,
her. You get to know Keisha. It's just like there's nothing there.
I hate to even be that guy, but she really ain't got no personality, man. It's like I think that's what happens when man it sound fucked up, Joe. I say these things and I don't mean this to be hurt people's feelings, but when I say it has to be it's real. It's like when your parents don't really give you any activities growing up, you are a boring fucking person as an adult because you have nothing to fall back on when work is over with. I
Or if
mean,
you just
if you're not smart or inquisitive enough to have a brain to want to learn more on your own, you're not going to have anything.
like me, like I wasn't involved in a lot of activities, but I'm naturally creative.
Right.
So and that comes out like even when I'm like being like my introverted self, I can still have my personality come out. And people gravitate towards that. When you if you don't have even if you don't have that, then what what do you do with your life? Like what are you doing? Like there's so much to living than just going to work and going home.
I mean, it is, and a lot of people. not understanding of what that is because they've never seen it before. If I saw you ever saw growing up and I want to be like my mom or I want to be like my daddy, and that's what you do, that's what you see. Everybody around you seems like they're doing the same thing your parents are. You're gonna roll with it. But if you actually had real friends growing up, you would see your real friend. Some of the kids that you were cool with might have other activities that your parents weren't exposing you to. I was one of them kids. Like, like shit, what? Tap dancing and shit. You know what I'm saying? Baseball. I mean, going to the grammar school I went to. I guess because everybody want to play basketball at that age. We all want to play basketball. We all was on a basketball team. Those of us that wanted to play. And
Amateur pornography.
I mean, I guess that was something that was reality too.
No, I'm joking, man. In case somebody called the feds.
No Sandusky over here. That happened when during the years that you go away to college and you had your whole phase. Pretty sure I know a few people who had a whole phase and decided, hey, I'm going to do it on campus.
That's another thing. I don't like the phrase whole phase.
It ain't no phase, nigga. It's a lifestyle.
No, still though, man. It's like
ain't no such thing as a whole phase. This is a lifestyle, Joe. Either you a hoe or you ain't. If you want to fuck 13 niggas in one summer, you chose to fuck 13 niggas in one summer. That was your choice.
no, but no, I like to call it a slut phase because hoes have actually gained something. They gain something of value. Sluts get nothing but cum in their mouth. They're cum buckets. Hoes,
I mean,
hoes
if you
are,
learn a lesson after each load this bust on you, then maybe it makes sense. Maybe it did. They did get something of value. It was just so happened
no, but hoes
you had to
coming
see
to
where
it.
the other person came from to understand. You know what I mean? I'm kind of, I think that's
No,
where
hoes
that.
have a clear cut thing they're gonna get. It's a clear transaction. With sluts, it's a crapshoot.
Well, see, it depends on what your whoredom is about. See, like with sluts, yeah.
Whoredom is strictly about financial gain.
Oh, see, but that's the thing about me. I don't think whoredom is just about financial gain.
So
For
I'm
some
going by the
people,
strict definition.
whoredom is about emotional power.
So I'm all about when I think of hoes, I think of a business transaction involving sexual favors.
No,
Nothing more, nothing less.
I look
Anything
at
else
that
is a
as
slut.
a prostitute or
Yes,
a whore
prostitute
or
is
a
a hoe.
whore. It's a whore.
Yes,
A whore could be a woman who comes around and brings you food, but the only thing she is offering you is her pussy and her problems. That's a whore too to me.
no, I think that's just a slut in an emotional with emotional baggage.
Ma, sluts are different, man. They have no feelings. They have no emotional they have no emotions. They just do it because it's what they do. Whores, they have a story, man. Like hoes have a story and you keep paying attention because every time you think that bitch gonna turn that corner and get her life together, she gonna find a way to hop on the next dick that she think is gonna give her the easy ride to financial sustainability without her having to do anything.
Oh no, maybe Keisha needs to become a hoe. Let me send her a text.
Oh, don't do her like that. I don't think she need to become that.
Huh? We've lost John Lee. Turn your mic back on.
Yeah, my bad.
Man, what you use? You got one of them cricket computers, man.
No, I'm on my phone, Joe. I'm on phone. I use an iPhone. So I don't know what it's like because Google doesn't really, I don't know, Google had anything to do with iPhone technology. Like people like to claim Samsung and all these other companies have to do, they're all owned by the same fucking people. Like every fucking part in the iPhone was made by Samsung, damn near, but every idea in the fucking Samsung phone came from the iPhone. Ain't that crazy? The motherfuckers sue each other and one can win, the other can't, and everything be all good.
They always break even, so it really doesn't matter.
It doesn't because the fact that Samsung makes the parts and iPhone and Apple is selling them, and Apple has to buy them from them. Who is fucking losing? Nobody. They making money hand over fist together, and people are stupid because they're copying what a label. Don't fall for labels. Misjudgment could be fatal. Quote Soze.
Uh, I,
Quote Souls of Almighty Black Sox Nation.
yeah. Only reason I don't have an iPhone because I don't want to have all that Apple stuff.
Yeah, man. MacBook. I said,
Yeah.
a
I'm,
MacBook is my friend. And once I
I'm
got
going
a
to be
MacBook, that was like the gateway. Like a MacBook was a gateway drug to be an Apple person. I bought a MacBook 8 years ago. I'm still on my second MacBook. Knock on wood, because that MacBook has got me through a lot of tough times, a lot of frustration. Not all porn is definitely almost never porn on there. That's probably why I'm high strung a lot. But also, I'm high strung. It also allows me to get my
hey, man, go to that alley.
no. It allows me to get my things I want to get done. I don't have to deal with the same bullshit that everybody else does because I'm wasting my time with a bitch or they don't care about me.
No, go to the alley.
If you ain't married, the motherfucking be cool. Or somebody showing you they genuinely give a shit, then you don't want to be around people. And most women that come around me have shown me they genuinely just want something that I'm not willing to give me or don't give a fuck about what I want, and they just want what they want. So I have to say that, you know what I mean? But everybody doesn't have it. Some people have great relationships. Until I find that, I gotta say what I say.
All right, man.
It gotta be that way for me.
No, man, let's go to the alley. Have you seen that movie, Something Strange About the Johnson?
So what?
Something Strange About the Johnson?
Uh-uh.
Let me show, I'm about to share my screen. I'm about to show you like the first like couple of minutes, and then just let me know what you think.
All right.
All right, let me get it. Here it go. All right, I'm about to turn the sound on too, so
Go forward.
it's about to blow your mind, man. This is crazy.
What the fuck?
Why no, man? Watch.
He said I'm not.
Yeah. No, man, it's gonna get worse. Man.
This shit already get
Watch.
bad.
You about to come back in?
This shit already bad. I wish I could zoom in on this shit. This fucking.
No, man.
I can't zoom because I set up. I can't zoom because I set up. It's cool though.
Man didn't even clean himself up, man.
That motherfucker got a sock full of problems.
Man, look at his room, man. He gotta be like 10.
Old man walked in on him. Then he gonna sit next to him? Nah, my dad would never do that. But you were just there. Which I had no right to interrupt. So what you were doing was completely wrong.
What? Touch him, man.
No, that's the expect.
Y'all can talk about this downstairs the next day.
Joe, like, everyone's entitled to their. Gee, who does this kind of shit?
Oh no, man! You gotta keep watching. It's about to trip your mind out.
Hey, turn this shit up. I mean, it's
this is how as it goes.
And all people deserve to have it down. Oh, okay. So
I think it's subdued because we going live too.
What the
Wait,
fuck did I just see?
wait.
Whoa, that nigga, that dude is not.
No. What? Now watch it.
No. Wow. What kind of weird, bizarre shit am I watching? What the fuck?
Man. Wait, you want to see another tripped out part of the movie?
Man, I'm pretty sure you got them lined up. If I don't, shit, I still this shit crazy.
All right, man. Let me show you the other part. I'm about to fast forward it. This at the old dude wedding. The son. This like 10 years later. That's his mom.
Is he spying on his mom? What? What? Oh hell no! Yo, yo, hey, it's some sick family. Hey, I'm pretty sure that shit for real. That ain't no
Nah, man. You know who directed this?
who
Some old white dude.
dog. I'm not talking about black families. I'm talking about theirs.
Yeah, but he had to put a black family on for some old. I don't know, man.
That's what
Weird.
they do.
It's weird, man.
That's what they do.
Man,
They
these
be getting
Jacobis,
fucking
man.
incest babies shooting up schools.
Man. Oh wait, no, I got to go to the best part, man. That ain't even the worst part of the movie. Wait, let me share my screen again.
Hey, that's some sick shit, man. Hey, hey, you couldn't pay me to do no stuff like
Man,
that.
I'm like, man, I'm about to go
As a
work at the
man,
post office.
as a man who ain't clocked in over a year for anybody, hey Joe, you couldn't pay me. Fuck that. Mm-mm.
Damn it, man, I should have just paid for YouTube Red, man. I'm tired of these damn ads.
It's the best shit ever.
So now dude got married. Now watch his son. He locked the bathroom door. Yeah. So he in the bathroom taking a bath.
All AH. I'm not gonna say what it means on here. AH.
Yeah. AH to this whole thing.
AH his whole movie
Like,
straight
he
up.
was son.
I don't want people coming after me. And fuck you, me too. Mean that. Ain't helping black women, Joe. What the fuck? He kicked the door, suck his dick. That's crazy.
And look at the mother, man. Look at the mother.
She seemed like What, Joe? What in the hell? So the son is raping the dad.
Yeah.
This is the most disturbing movie I've ever. I have not seen this shit disturbing. Like, this son is sexually assaulting his father. His father has to comply.
This came out like 2014, man.
Yo, who? Hey, man. Hey, whoever. Hey, the guy that wrote that movie, man, he needs to be locked into a fucking mental institution and never let go. I've been in one twice, and I guarantee you, he needs it more than I did.
Man,
Guarantee a motherfucker need more than I did. Man, that's some sick shit. And this coming from a person with a real sick sense of humor, ain't shit funny about that.
but no, man. Well, I sent it to my dad, and then I sent it to Ken. I was like, whatever happens, happens, man.
Hey, that's disturbing, man. And I don't know what it is. The smell of beer makes me happy, yo. That's I don't.
I don't know, man. I tried one of them. What you call it? I'm saying sangrias.
Oh, the new thigh juice.
The thigh juice, yeah. Man, I don't know. I think it's because I took some Xanax too.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, that threw me, man. It's like 14% alcohol, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Jesus.
I mean,
And that was after I had my pussy.
energy drink, that is.
If you say so.
Put it in, partner.
Buckle up, buckaroo.
Oh, that mustache ride is getting ready to get saddled on, brother.
Oh, I guess if the wild team, your mustache right coupons have expired.
Oh man, that's messed up, man. It's been over a year. I mean, no disrespect to them, but about 95%, about 91% of them are single for a reason. Just like I'm single for a reason. So there's no judgment on that part of things. But that don't mean shit. I'm pretty sure I know who I am, and most of them don't. That's why they still doing WoW. Sorry, people that still do them programs, if they're doing it for money, you know who do it for money because they're efficient. If they doing it because they don't know who they are, you know who doing it for y'all. They do it for a long time. This is what it is.
And if they smell like throw up, they smell like throw up.
It smell like fucking throw up.
Don't you dare pronounce that R. It's throw up.
Word to the homie, man. I ain't saying his name. Word to the homie.
Yeah, we know. The real ones know. Uh, so what? So you going to NXT this month?
Huh?
You going to NXT?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm going. I think it's me and let me use the Anglo pronunciation of his name. George is going.
Me and Al going. Alan, dude, Alan, not Al.
Yeah, I know. Now, Al's out, man, being an African king right now.
Why you say that?
I don't know, man. I don't know. He just has like a real, like, Kwame and Nkrumah vibes around him now. Real Pan Africanist. I'm feeling that.
Hey, he gotta be, man. He gotta be, man.
Yeah, man. But I'm just looking forward to this Velveteen Dream versus Ricochet.
I mean, I'm just looking forward to being at an NXT event because I know I'm gonna get to see some really good wrestling because that's what they tend to do when I had a subscription to the network because that shit they putting out and they turned the best wrestler, one of the best wrestlers to a world into Kai 2.0, but he's like a cyborg, he's like a Terminator version of them. It's scary.
No speak English. I hit you in the pee. That's too racist. Let's see it.
But we about to cut this one short because I'm about to go. I have to go on some. I have to do my arts and crafts real quick.
All right,
So
man. Yeah. So you got the link. You can share it out, man.
no doubt. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play it out. So let's do this again. This shit funny.
Well, I don't even know what we call it. This is just talking
obnoxious,
shit.
obnoxious slaves.
Obnoxious what?
Slaves.
Obnoxious Slaves, Volume 1. All right, peace.
Peace.